Good morning, my friends. Dr. Rick Mabanta. How you doing today? Just on my way to Kung Fu this morning, and I wanted to get this podcast out because I saw a great podcast last night with Joe Rogan, and he had a very interesting guest who's an orthopedic surgeon. And brilliant man, very enlightened guy. He was dealing with the frustrations of the restrictions that takes place in the medical profession, allopathic medicine, and he reflected on how the types of treatment that they do are very short-term and inadequate for really creating healing, specifically with orthopedic conditions. So he started to do less invasive procedures, surgeries. He was a great orthopedic surgeon, had a lot of military training, so his skill was very high in terms of surgery. However, he realized that a lot of the conditions and things that he was treating could be healed with lifestyle modification, with diet modification, and he started to implement some of this educational processes with his patients, started doing less surgeries, and as a result, the people he was affiliated with, the hospitals, started to disapprove of this behavior, and eventually created a situation where he lost his license, was unable to practice. His license was suspended, and he was unable to, provide for his family and his children. So he continued to, pursue the evidence showing that his procedures were appropriate, that he did do, which they tried to disbar him for his license. And he continued to explore the the nutritional and lifestyle approach changes to healthcare. So I forget the guy's name. I'll get back to you with that later on, but he was a very inspiring conversation that he had with Joe Rogan, and he's a reflection of the problems that occur in the current medical paradigm. So it's interesting to see that when he started to explore and try to distill down the true essence of healing, he started to move more into the chiropractic model of healthcare, looking for the cause of the problem, looking for the lifestyle changes that create illness and disease. So I encourage you to take a look at that podcast. It was a Joe Rogan podcast. I forget which number it was, but interesting conversation with an orthopedic surgeon. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.